When I'm in the city, I get looks now. I was going bad, but I'm good now. Said I had to go and put my foot down. Told them I'ma get it and go. Even in the summer, man, they knowing I'm cold. I got a couple checks coming that I made off the flows. Might get a couple more popping if I do it some more. I gotta do it for real. Said I'm back in my bag. All my digits are climbing just like they all on a dash. And they tell me slow down, cause dog, I'm moving too fast. Might get caught me a Tesla, cause dog, I still got a gas. So I'm taking big shots.
We are back officially 3 weeks out today from the Germany Pro. So, yeah, today we got back in Hams. One of the harder training days, but one of my favorite training days, honestly. It's hard, but not quite as hard as like quad day. So, you know, it's a good workout. We got to the gym a little bit early just to do some content stuff. So we're just drinking the pre-workout here now. So we're going with the Nitro Surge Max from Jack Factory. I love this electric blue raspberry flavor. This actually has a pretty awesome ingredient list, guys. So for 2 scoops, which of course is what I do in prep, 10,000 milligrams is L-citrulline, 4,000 milligrams of beta-alanine, 2,500 milligrams of betaine. We have 300 mgs of alpha GPC for the focus. For caffeine, we have 300 milligrams, and we got a bunch of other good stuff in there too. So yeah, fully complete pre-workout. If you like stims, you're going to like this one. Flavor's awesome. Yeah, guys, I'm just going to sip on this. We'll hit back in Hams. Going to do a little posing after as well, of course, just to finish off the workout. Got to hit the tanning bed today. We're back on the tanning. Tanning is something that I think, you know, you should do, obviously, to have a nice base tan before you get your tan for the show. Like, I know for me, I did a lot of that before Tampa and Texas, and I was told I had really good color, really good skin, which is huge, right? This time we're trying to bring the peak physique with the good skin, so that'll be the ultimate combo. And also, I think the tanning bed really dries the skin, and it kind of like thins the skin a little bit, honestly. I really do think that. So I think that's another good reason to do it. So that's a plan for today. We'll get into the workout now. All right, guys, starting with a glute hamstring superset. I don't know which hamstring curl yet, so basically what I'm going to do is just do a set here, and then whatever hamstring curl I can grab over here to superset back and forth for a few sets. So yeah, just trying to kind of get some blood in the glutes and hamstrings before we hit the RDLs and stretch everything out. So yeah, we'll get into it. Nothing isolates the glutes like this machine, man. Such a good pattern of movement here. Just trying to bring out those striations, you know. You don't need a whole lot of weight on this one if you do it right and really focus on good, strong mind-muscle connection, you know. All right, let's see what we can get for a hammy curl. All right, we managed to get my favorite seated curl. Yeah, I know. People, not many people like this one, but I do. Just a little warm up there. Go a little bit heavier on both. Don't need too much more on the glutes. I basically did a warm up set but failed at like 14, so like a hard 12 will be good on that. And then looking for a hard 10 or 12 on the hamstring curl for a couple sets. There's a second working set. We got up to 2 plates on the first one, just got 12. I know I won't get it again, so we're going to drop it back down for this back off set here. Yeah, I just got 12, as expected. Whew. This is going to be one of those workouts where we got to put every little ounce of effort into moving these weights, man. All right, on to RDLs. So I've been liking the dumbbells for this lately because with the dumbbells, I can just isolate my hamstrings better. I'll probably switch back to the RDL barbell in the off season. But I definitely get more lower back on that. So, and we're not trying to go crazy heavy and tear anything at this point, right? So, get some good reps in. So I'll do 2 warm-ups here. So one more warm-up, probably do like 130. And then I'd like to stick with my working weight lately, which has been the 170s. So, a little lightheaded after that. Damn. So yeah, we're just going to do feeders. So like with the 130s, like 4 or 5 reps. And then with the 170s, shooting for 10 to 12 for 2 sets with those. Oh, so hard to walk with these. Oh, 12. Yeah, 12. My legs are like fucking lead. And then you try to walk with 170-pound dumbbells in your hand. Oh, lightheaded. We're pushing it today, boys. We are pushing it today. Can't wait for that post-workout posing. It's going to be fucking wonderful today. All right, no warm-ups here. Just jumping right into it. 2 sets of failure. So you just got 12, so it's pretty good. But yeah, with the single leg, obviously you just get to really focus on my muscle connection a bit more with each leg. So I'm really thinking about like my back, double bicep, back lat spread, and how I can track my hamstrings on those poses and kind of try to contract my hamstrings as I'm doing this exercise in that same way. So yeah, it's just a good way to keep building that neurological connection, right? It's going to transfer over on stage when you're up there, posing. All right, guys, we're on to do some upper back. Of course, we had to put the stringer on. We're also getting content for gas today, so got to do the little outfit switch ups. Make sure we diversify our portfolio. But yeah, these stringers are nice. This is a 3XL for reference. Honestly, probably wouldn't want any bigger than this. Otherwise, the nips are going to be shown. And I don't mind a little nip slip here and there. But you guys that show the nipples off your entire workout, a little questionable. Most people don't feel comfortable. Okay, just letting you know. But when you're shredded, little nip slip, it's okay. It's okay here and there, right? So watch it. Watch the nip slips. All right, guys, starting with wide grip pull down for back. So, yeah, just a good upper back exercise. Really thinking about pulling with the elbows out wide, flaring the elbows, stretching everything out, and giving it a good squeeze. So we'll do a warm-up, and then we'll do a couple working. So, yeah, one key tip on this one, guys, though, when you're trying to really hit your upper back on a pull down, you want to make sure that you're all the way in, right? So the pads are on my hips. Lean back, and I'm thinking about pulling to like my upper chest just under my neck and contracting like my upper traps, rhomboids, rear delts. we battled for those reps, boys. Holy shit. It's a good set, though. I think I'm in the mood to do some T-bar. So let's go see if we can get it. All right, we're going to do this new tech, newer piece. So we actually had this machine back when me and Antoine were training together months and months ago, yeah. But then we lost it, and now we got it back. So really good row for upper back. We were trying to get on the T-bar, but someone's using it, so this is a really good replacement. Yeah, it feels good, honestly. It's like you definitely get more range on this than you would on the T-bar row. I can kind of pull back a little further, get a bit more of a squeeze. Because I'm tall, this is a little awkward to get into, but once I find my position, it's actually pretty nice. So, but yeah, 2 plates is all I need on this right now to get that like squeeze and contraction I want. I know if I went heavier, I'll just be pulling with my arms right now. So, whew. So that was kind of like more mid back than I would say upper back. So I know what we'll do next now. We're gonna do something more for like upper traps. Just another chest supported row, but just more out here as opposed to like down here, right? You know what helps in prep? Nicotine pouch. Yeah, I got off the vape, guys. I got off the vape because I noticed as I was getting ready for my last shows, the vaping was definitely affecting my posing, my ability to breathe and hold my poses. So I had a few people mention to me about nicotine pouches. And I got to say, man, what a difference. And actually with the nicotine pouches, you get so much more of a nootropic effect. So I really like it first thing in the morning before cardio and abs. I'll do it like once or twice throughout the day if I need it. Like if my appetite's getting really high and you need a bit of a suppressant, it can help with that. And then pre-workout, and then I'll kind of keep it in throughout my workout. Just kind of keeps that focus going. So yeah, it's a good replacement for vaping. Like it doesn't hurt your lungs, and you still get the nootropic effect, the appetite suppressant effect. So highly recommend that if you're a vapor, try the nicotine pouches. You won't go back. Yeah, guys, so you'll see how that was like a really, like kind of stretching, using the pad to stretch everything open and then rowing back wide to squeeze the upper back. So that's the kind of isolation we were looking for. So that was a good set of 10. We're definitely going to have to do a back off set on this one. I'm fading a little bit here now, but we'll back off a couple plates, get another good set here. And then I'm going to finish off with some face pulls, some cable rope face pulls. And then that'll be it. That'll be a good workout then. Then we can do a bit of posing, tan, and then eat. All I'm thinking about right now is my chicken and rice after this workout. We got 8 ounces of chicken, 300 grams of rice waiting for us in the community gym fridge. Oh yeah, boys. All right, well, just gonna do one more set of those guys. Well, I'm not just trying to isolate rear delts here. Like I'll do like the reverse pec deck on shoulder day. So this is obviously a bit of rear delts, but I also am focused like on my upper traps. Because we hit traps this workout a couple times, but like we didn't really isolate the upper. So I'm really thinking about squeezing like up here. And with the rope, you can kind of like pull it apart and really get that contraction you want. So yeah, that's why. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna do my last set and then pose and do all that other stuff. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, we're gonna keep them going for you guys, man. Few weeks out now. We're getting there. We're in the trenches. We're gonna keep digging deep. So I appreciate the support, guys. Leave a comment below, anything you guys want me to film or anything you want to see, or just comment in general. It just helps with the engagement and all that stuff. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, support your boy, and we'll see you on the next one.